In this video, I'll be showing you how to hand stitch a patch onto your clothes using the whip stitch. Today, I'm going to cover the stain that happens to be in a very convenient area for me to put my fish patch. So first thing you're going to do is flip your patch over and spread some glue all along the back. Make sure to get the edges. This is very important. Then you can stick it onto your shirt and put some pressure over it to make sure that it will stay in place. Now you're going to take your thread, and for this size patch, I use about 3 feet of thread. Now you're going to take the end of your thread and put it through the hole and pull until your needle is in the middle of both strings. Take one of the ends and create a knot. I recommend doing 2 knots because sometimes the knot can pop out of the shirt if it is too small. Now to start our stitch, start from the back of the patch and poke the needle through the edge of the patch. If you're sewing on a fish patch, use the border as a guide. Then you're going to pull your thread all the way through and make sure both strings come out. This is very important. And you want your knot to be nice and snug, so make sure to pull on it to check it. Then you're going to create another stitch directly above the stitch you first made. Pull the thread through and there is your first stitch. Now you can place your next stitch however far or close as you want to the first stitch. Just keep in mind, the closer the stitches are going to be, the more thread you're going to use and the more time it's going to take. I use my thumb to feel where the needle is before pushing it through. It might take some practice to anticipate where the needle is going to come out through the other side, but I promise you, if your stitches are not coming out straight, that is okay. That's what makes it handmade and unique and cool. Also, I keep the hand that I'm not stitching with on the inside of the garment to help stabilize it. The top 2 fingers on the front side of the garment I use to make sure that the fabric is flat and taut. So now as you're reaching the end of your stitching, you go back one last time as you normally would, but this time flip the garment on its backside and slip your needle through the last stitch that you made and tie a knot. Repeat this process 1 or 2 more times to make sure that your knot is fully secure. I like to give it a few tugs to tighten it, and then now you can snip away the excess string. Comment below if you have any questions, and happy sewing!